I do it here. Ain't no thing.
Good, man.
The reason what's going on is that Deadpool. This the last Deadpool. This the last Deadpool for Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds ain't playing Deadpool no more.
Why not? Like, he makes a great Deadpool.
Yeah.
He out of his contract or?
That's it. He's out of the contract. That's why they got him and Wolverine to do this one, and then he's done.
Okay.
Yeah, Deadpool is done.
So I see the ending of Black Adam. So what's supposed to happen with that? What Superman, Black Adam?
I didn't see Black Adam, so y'all.
I actually did not see it yet either.
Black Adam's amazing. Black Adam's great.
I love Black Adam. So
I heard it was good.
Yeah.
I thought that first scene, I was like, I don't know.
I didn't know. I had to see.
He was like, I actually liked it.
Yeah.
Even the Rock without an Egyptian accent, it was good.
Oh, Rock didn't need no Egyptian accent.
Well,
he's the Rock, goddammit.
I didn't say the Rock.
He's a critical type of person.
Adam dog on it. I want you to come on.
I don't care about no accent. I just needed the Rock to be the Rock. I mean, to play Black Adam, baby.
I knew Nicholas wanted that. He was helping.
I don't need no accent.
Somebody needed to tell the Rock, like, okay, this ain't that type of movie. Throw the Rock out the window. We don't need that.
Rock, I wanted to see was he going to be true to the
role,
character, and he was true to the character enough for me.
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
Who was the director of the movie?
It's one of the Rock boys. He brought in one of his own.
Okay.
Yeah, he got his team in there.
He brought in one of his guys. That's why
he finna run DC.
Well, they said old boy didn't want to do Superman, and The Rock went around him and told him, like, no, I think they said they didn't want the guy they got to play Superman. They didn't want him to do Superman, and Rock went around him and was like, no, he gonna be in this movie.
Right. That's because they know each other anyway. They friends. So he was going to be in the movie as Superman. And that was the plan. I mean, The Rock wasn't playing no games. It's like, I don't give a fuck about no contract. You going to pay him whatever. I don't care what you got to do to get him in a suit. He going to be Superman for this. I'm going to tell you that.
He sound like The Rock turned into Udoka. He like, look, I need to get this done.
Oh, no.
My money on the line.
Yeah.
I got control. Y'all ain't about to
And
mess
I never
me
knew, and the crazy thing was, I never knew that The Rock was an executive producer of Shazam.
He was, this is his idea.
He's been behind,
He's behind all of it. That's what I'm saying. He put this together like this. They got him to play Black Adam. He was like, I'm not going to be a character in a shitty movie. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's got to make sense.
So I'm not going to be coming here to play a character role. Because what's his name told him that almost ended his career. Arnold Schwarzenegger said when he played Mr. Freeze. He was like, don't do it. I played Freeze and almost killed my career. Played Mr. Freeze. And that almost killed my career.
Baby, man. This is his darling. Like,
because at that time,
The Rock ain't playing around with this. This is for sure.
Yeah, Rock is the number one. They don't even tell you that he's the top earning in Hollywood. He's the top earning.
Really? Yeah. What was going on with the reviews once the movie came out? It seemed like they were. I don't know. It seemed like they were trying to give him a bad look or something.
Because most of them people work. Most of those people, exactly. They work for Marvel, and Marvel been the giant, so they've been feeding them and keeping them going. So Marvel people like, look, y'all go there, y'all look out for us now.
Yeah, Marvel's scared of DC a little bit. They coming.
Oh, they know that DC coming because they've been flopping. They've been flopping. The DC series, they have been flopping. She-Hulk has flopped. Miss Marvel flopped. All this stuff they've been putting out been flopping.
Even Andor's kind of been like,
No, Andor is Star Wars, but I actually like Andor.
I like Andor. I mean, it's paying off. I got to see the next episode that just came out.
Yeah, I didn't see the last one.
They saying they really liked it.
But that's where Star Wars is kicking the ass on Disney Plus. That's what's been really keeping it. They whooping Marvel's ass on that. Marvel ain't doing nothing when it come to that.
But I'm so surprised that they haven't came out with the what's his name, the Iron Fist, man. Because I want to see an Iron Fist movie so bad, man. After that series they had with Jessica Henwick and that one dude, man, I was like, bro, they gotta come out with an Iron Fist movie, man. Like, I feel like that would be like,
I want to see.
I don't want to see the Iron Fist no more. I want the Iron Fist to go the hell away.
Right.
I'm Danny Man and I'm the Iron Fist. I'm like, man, get him out of here. He was the worst thing in the whole series.
But
his woke
fist
fist.
So interesting, man. People just don't
his woke fist.
Yes, the comic is this card. Did the animated show, the show that they had on, that was the worst thing I've ever wasted my time to watch.
I liked it because Jessica Henwick was on there, man. A little white Asian girl they had on there. Like,
she was nice to look at, but they could put her on. They could put her and mix her in on the other show. That's what they had to do when they had the Defenders or whatever and put them all together. I was like, they just kept moving her in there, and what's her name, Jessica, whatever. She was just a hoe. She was just going around sleeping,
drinking,
getting drunk, and sleeping with people.
Jessica Henwick's a hoe.
Getting drunk, wearing those same jeans.
Yeah, Jessica Jones, right? Same blue jeans, going around, ain't taking no showers or nothing, just stinking, going around and banging people. Yeah, Jessica Jones. That's all she did. Get drunk and just go out and sleep with people.
That's what she was doing.
Take her problem
like that.
Yeah, on the whole series. She would go to the bar and find a random guy and get banged in the bathroom.
Yep, and put her problems with her friend.
Wow.
Weigh it on her friend. I'm like, man.
Yeah, then she even slept with the brother. Luke Cage. Luke Cage, she's like, oh, you strong enough to take it.
Luke Cage was smashing them all, bro.
Yeah, because he couldn't break. He was strong. So she was like, they were breaking the bed. So that was his jump off.
The other girl.
Right, that was his little jump off. He showed up over there to blow her back out.
And they didn't make it look. I mean, and they didn't make it like Luke Cage after that. I was a little disappointed because I was getting into the show, and then it was like, damn, man, ain't no season coming out.
Yeah, I don't know where that.
Well, Jessica Jones, she got pregnant in real life. You know, all that hoeing.
But you could just replace her with any old white woman. I don't.
He said Luke Cage. I don't know what happened with that.
Yeah, Luke Cage was great, especially when they brought that Jamaican on there. That Jamaican came in there and kicked his ass on the street. I said, oh, whoa.
And that girl, the one girl, man, that was with him.
Oh, yeah.
They was both good together.
Oh, yeah, that liberal girl now.
Yeah, but all they wanted to do was take the show. Daredevil. Daredevil was the one. They was like, we taking this. They took the whole Marvel thing.
Daredevil was a monster, bro.
Yeah, Daredevil was a monster. So they knew that how huge that was because that launched everything. That launched the Punisher, everything.
It launched Elektra.
Yeah.
Man, forget Elektra. Shoot, that was what's his name? The big dude, the big white dude, the boss.
Oh yeah.
The Kingpin.
Yeah, he killed that show.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying they brought the same characters back. Normally they don't have the same characters, but they would know they'd have lost the fans if they didn't bring the same characters back. But damn, I watched She-Hulk and I hated that Daredevil on the She-Hulk. I said, I hope, this ain't the guy I'm familiar with. They finna screw this thing up. I hope they get him. I hope they don't have anybody who produced She-Hulk working on this Daredevil series. Because I don't want to see none of this Daredevil at all.
No, they need to bring back the people from the Daredevil show. They need to bring back whoever did that. They need to bring that person right back. Because he brings that rated. And they are going rated R, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know.
They still keeping it
but
rated R?
I don't know if it's going to be rated R, but I know it's got the longest. It's like 24 episodes, dog.
Yeah, I heard you mention that.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 24 episodes. It's gonna be the longest.
Speaking of radar, I'm a little worried for Blade.
Oh man,
I ain't worried about Blade. Blade gonna be right. Blade gonna be right.
I see something on
that rating.
Seen something on TikTok where they was like, "Oh, Michael Jai White should have played Blade instead of
not now." But see, that's the thing.
Those
not
guys
now.
Are older now.
Right, he's way too older for the character. Like way past his prime.
Oh yeah, but like if they ever bring back Ghost Rider, I think I'm gonna watch that. I think I'll watch that again.
With Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
The first one was decent. The second one was ridiculous.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Like the second one was a little forced.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. Nicolas Cage back? I don't know.
No, they ain't gonna bring Cage back as the Ghost Rider. They'll get somebody younger.
Nicolas Cage too old to play that character.
He's still working there. That's the crazy. No, him. If they give him a shot, he'll definitely try.
Oh yeah. He's
Yeah,
the one
man.
that started it. So.
Oh yeah, Cage movie is out. The one that he plays himself.
Yeah. I heard you did a review. You said that movie was good. I'm waiting on that to when that drop on one of the platforms.
I actually seen something yesterday. I think it's a movie. I think it's a movie Tyree's supposed to be starring in. It's called The System.
I ain't trying to see another Tyrese movie, man. Like his crying ass, man. I ain't trying to see man, like after I'm saying like after he went on national TV, like start doing that boo-hoo crying. I'm like, oh man, look, Tyrese. I don't know if I can do it fast.
I missed the old Tyrese, the Too Fast Too Furious.
I think he explained why he was crying. People was like, man, why was you crying? He was like, he was on some medication at the time. And he was like, I guess the medication, that was one of the side effects from the medication. He couldn't control his emotions.
So that's supposed to help his reason for doing that?
Those are hormone pills?
Like, what the hell?
Dude, man, because I ain't never had no medicine that made me do like nothing like that.
I never heard of him to take medicine, but that's what I'm like, man. This is new to me. Unless you guys heard about it, it sounds like an excuse to me. But I'm watching to add to what Trey was just saying. I was catching up on some Titans. That's a pretty good show. I just got a lot to catch up. I seen they dropped the new season.
The thing with Titans is they don't have all the characters in it. Like they got Beast Boy, they got Starfire, Raven, but they don't have Cyborg.
I haven't caught. I got to catch up on the whole thing. I like the way that it started out. I'm like, oh, this is kind of dope the way they did it, and they got it shooting in Detroit, Michigan. I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. Different scene, and everything. But I just hope they ain't gonna be on some woke stuff, on some LGB, and do some craziness.
Yeah, but they finna definitely Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds, this is it because he didn't have a contract. His contract was with Fox. So when they got Ryan Reynolds, they'll have to pay him a ton of money to reprise Deadpool because the only reason they doing it is because the fans want it so bad. You know, it was already a hit for Fox, but now they out of the Fox money. So because they out of the Fox money, they got to pay him just as his regular fee for a movie. Now he produces this, you know, he's get productions credit, so that's costing Marvel a lot of money. So they're like, wait a minute, this is what happened with Robert Downey Jr. when they had to pay him an arm and a leg to be Iron Man. That's why Iron Man was killed. So I'm like, that's why he died. They had to get him out of there. There's like, we got to get Iron Man out of here. We got to get Robert Downey Jr. character out of here because people want to keep saying. So as long as he alive, they're gonna be asking for him. Man, he coming back for the next movie? Man, they gotta get Iron Man, but they gotta kill him off. They like, we gotta kill this dude off because we gotta pay him a ton of money every movie, and this is bad. And that's what's gonna happen with Ryan Reynolds, and they ain't finna let that happen. So he get one movie, and that's it. They're like, you get this one movie.
You know, Iron Man should have been in a couple of those movies after.
Now,
Spider-Man.
If he retires, because Deadpool wears a mask all the damn time. Now, if he retires and they get another guy to be Deadpool, it's gonna flop. It's gonna flop like a fish. They can't get another Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
When I first saw him as Deadpool, I was like, wait a minute. I thought Ryan Reynolds only did comedy.
No, that's what made it perfect. As soon as I saw him, I said, "Oh yeah, this is perfect for him."
Right. I mean, when it's in the comics, like they had Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool in the comics. It was funny. They actually mentioned Ryan Reynolds in there. I was like, that was crazy. And he ended up playing him. And he brought it up when he first played him years ago. Remember in the Wolverine movie, he played Deadpool?
Mhm.
So when he brought it up there, and they was
Oh
like,
yeah,
man, he screwed that up. And then he went and watched it again.
that's funny. Because he died so quick in that movie.
Yeah, but they brought him
Wolverine.
back at the end
Yeah, they brought him back,
and
right?
closed his mouth and didn't have him talk. It was like, man, the people that did that never understood what it was about.
Yeah, and I was like, man, why he got that mask on his face? Till I seen him take that mask off, I said, oh my God.
Yep.
Yeah, that was. I'll tell you what. The one dude, he about to get money. He about to get paid. Probably starting as soon as that Devotion movie come out. The one dude, what's his
Oh,
the
Jonathan
one that's
Major.
playing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jonathan
man, he
Major.
about to make a killing.
Yeah, he in everything,
he
man.
about
He
he
been
in
in everything.
everything.
He been
He
in
about to
everything.
control
So
the
he
whole
did.
Marvel universe.
Yeah, the whole thing around him. The whole
Yeah,
Kane movie, in Creed 3. He
King
up
Conquer.
like in Creed 3, man, he got
Creed,
huge.
yep.
And then when I saw him in the week the holiday fall, and I was like, man, he looks way different than when I saw him in that, because he didn't look like that at all.
Nope. And then
Man,
he played Johnny Curry in that White Boy Mike. Yeah, I was like,
and
man, White
the
Boy, I
last
mean not
black
White
man in
Boy
San
Mike, but White
Francisco.
Boy Rick. Yep,
Yeah.
the last brother in San Francisco. I remember watching
Yep,
that.
yep.
And then
That shit was Mike Epps was hilarious in there.
yep, last black man in San Francisco. They came home and they like, man, that whole neighborhood was changed.
Yeah, that was a good movie the way they did that.
Yep, gentrified.
Yep.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that's how
but
it was,
He
man. He
was
was
on their
Johnny
ass about
Curry.
that house too.
Yeah, that white boy Rick scene was funny. Yeah, when he tells Johnny, man, yeah, Johnny,
yeah,
yeah,
was he
we getting
was he in the
money.
Marshall's movie too? He wasn't in a Marshall's movie, was he? With what's his name?
Oh no,
Black Panther.
Lovecraft County. He was in Lovecraft County. That's where all the girls
Oh
run
yeah,
from.
okay,
that's
yeah. I
what
didn't
blew
watch
him
that.
up, I think.
Yeah,
That's
that's
why.
what got him real popular, with especially all the black girls. Like, woo, this guy Lovecraft County. I was like, my sister watched that crap. I was like,
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
never
like it
watched
too
it.
much. You too.
It looked like some type of love type of show. I mean, yeah, some type of
Well, it was like aliens and
I don't
stuff,
know.
but it was on some
Yeah,
other stuff.
yeah, but see, though, now that this whole thing with 50 and stars is possibly coming to an end, when do you see 50 taking the shows to?
Isn't he taking it to what's
He
the
ain't
one
taking he ain't taking power nowhere. Power gonna still be with stars. Power ain't going nowhere.
isn't he moving his stuff to
He gonna move
what's Peacock?
his new stuff over there.
Yeah.
He ain't taking
Oh, but
BMF nowhere.
he can't. Oh, so basically, what you're saying, he can't take power off of stars, but
He
like
can,
anything else he does,
right.
he doesn't.
Yeah.
He's taking
He
his
gets paid
Murder
off it.
Was the Case. He taking that series. All the new series that you see he got coming out, he taking all of them with him. He's still the executive producer of those shows. So they
Yep.
bought him. So they got him, so it's up to them if they want to keep it going. But
Yep.
he's the executive producer for those. But his contract with them is up. But he still gets credit for that because he's part of the creative process. So
50's in a win-win situation.
yeah, he's a
His
win-win
contract up and
situation.
everything.
Right.
He's in the
He
perfect
gonna
place.
get his money because people are like, oh, okay, this guy generates money. Ain't no way in the world we finna not have him around.
So basically, it's like, okay, even if he says he don't want to do business with stars no more, he's still getting paid because those are his shows.
Exactly. It's part of his shows with Courtney. He gets his percentage.
Yep.
So yeah, and plus they gotta keep coming to him with that money. So they'll get their check, but Star still got that so far. So now,
Stars can't move forward or anything without that.
right?
They
If
gotta promote
stars choose
his
not
shows and
to,
everything.
now stars decide like we're not going to continue with the show, then he'll
Right.
have an opportunity. It's up to Courtney too, because she's one of the creators of the show. So Courtney Kemp and the rest of them, they would have to make a decision if they can take the show somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it'll be up to them. And as far as Courtney is concerned, they're doing quite well. So Power will be right there where it's at. And BMF now, the stars they gonna take BMF of course, and they'll continue with the BMF. So they cool. 50's the creator of that show. He created Kanan, Force, and all that. So they used all his creativity. Stars feel like we fine now. It's like, all right, bet, just run me my checks, and we all good. Now, when they don't want to take it no more, then he'll be able to take the shows if Courtney and the rest of them agree to go to a certain entity and keep the characters and the staff and everybody together, and they just go to another place. But when you go to another place, it's sometimes different. It's just like when the game went from one network to another, they took the majority of the staff, and then some of them was replaced. Like some of the they got new directors, new cameraman, different things like that. But the original cast, they was able to save the show. But picking and getting picked up by another network, and then the game just kept going on. I'm like, this show just don't end. And they talking about we relaunching the game.
They relaunched it. And I think they relaunched it. They had like 4 or 5 more seasons after that.
Man, I'm like, damn, this thing is still on. I'm like, this show done got stale a long time ago. Why they keep bringing this damn thing back?
I kind of knew it was over when
What show is that?
When they brought Brandy into the fold. I said, yeah, this show is getting stale.
Show been stale.
What show is this?
The game.
Oh, yeah, they had that going on for too long. Because they even had, what's his name? He had the baby moms. He had the kid and everything, Darvin. I'm like, man, this is just. Oh yeah, they did come out recently with another season, didn't they? I forgot, like a year or two ago. They got like what 7, 8 seasons.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, they just came back for a money grab. It looked like, but I ain't seen it.
Yeah, man. So I can't wait to see it though. Wolverine and Deadpool for the last one.
Yeah, but 50 man, like he probably gonna make another powerful move because once that Peacock come around, he might be able to make a huge play over there and
He
get
got
them going
something
and
else on
everything.
another one. It's not just Peacock. He got a whole other. He making stuff content for all these streaming networks. They come and pay him the money.
Oh man!
So he got shows coming on everywhere. Like he got the Murder Was the Case, going over the Snoop trial, the whole series about that dude who got murdered. And everything. They got a Suge Knight on there. They got a Dr. Dre. They got a dude that's playing Snoop. Snoop coaching him up, and he finna take over that series. Man, that's finna be crazy. Murder Was the Case.
Is he planning to bring For Life back? I love that show.
I wish he brought that back.
That was
I gotta hit him up for that because I love that show. I mean, I love that. Man. That was perfect. That was man. That brother who played him, he was perfect as that lawyer.
Man, I couldn't believe season 2. I was like, the season 2 to me was better than season 1, and I was like, I don't know how they gonna top this. And they did that during the COVID. I'm like, man.
Yeah. And
they killed. That was a monster.
They didn't want to pick it up because it was talking about dirty cops.
Yep, you already know.
Right, and people started complaining about dirty cops. I'm like, dude, y'all we got Chicago PD. What the hell do you think that is? Everybody on there dirty.
And putting the brother in the good light of his story and everything.
Right, they don't want to show a brother in the
They don't want that. Yeah.
Ex-con
that was finna turn into a monster. They knew it.
Right, you falsely put this man in jail, and then he became a lawyer while he was in jail. And his damn wife ended up dating his best friend. It was just like, man, she got a divorce from him while they was in jail. thinking he ain't never getting out. He lost 10 years of his life. He got out, won the case.
AKA 50's ex from Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yep. That's what 50
That's
put.
why
Yeah,
I
50
said,
got on the
man.
show.
So now you say they do a murder was the case.
Yeah, that was the
that's
big one.
yeah.
That's the big
Cino's
one.
been saying that's gonna be a monster.
That's gonna be a monster, buddy.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, Stars was gonna get it.
I'm really looking to see what this gonna be about.
Yeah, Stars was gonna get it because Snoop is the producer and 50 Cent. They both. This is about that case when Snoop went to trial for the murder and everything. So this is building up to that whole
And I
thing.
think he
So
doing
it's gonna be
something
out in
on-
LA.
Yeah,
And I think
this
he
gonna
doing
be
like
in
a
LA.
series on Bravo. Like he's trying to solve all the hip hop murders. It's called Hip Hop Homicide.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be
What's that
something.
about?
That's dangerous. But yeah, they doing that. That's yeah, he making
That's
some
dangerous.
moves. Yeah, that's dangerous.
Like trying to get some information about all the murders. Like they going back and looking at like Pop Smoke's murder and Soldier Slim, Mo 3, all their murders.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. Hey, Cino, are they ever, or maybe they have already? I just haven't noticed. But I remember hearing Nick Cannon wanted to get involved and do it for a documentary on the Bay. Did they ever put that in motion, or they just gave up on that, or like what happened with that?
I don't know. I didn't.
That would be a monster.
There's been so many documentaries though.
Documentary or something, or like with 50 doing with his Canaan, or just something to just base things around the Bay, because the Bay, I'm like, man, there's so much history to just people be taken from, they don't even be noticing. I'm like, man, that would be a monster if they could get that going and get some of the cats out there working with them. Because I remember Nick Cannon wanted to really get involved and really, tell the story of the Bay, because he felt like, man, like I feel like they don't really get their just due, and people just forget about how much they've done for hip hop and just so much. Not just hip hop, but just for a lot.
Yeah. Shoot. Oh, this is the white boy Rick scene when he went to Vegas for the
Hey, you went right to it.
Yeah, the Tommy Hearn fight.